Coming to you live from Flanagan's Irish Pub in Hamilton Harbor, Bermuda, it's Buffalo Buffalo.
It's Buffalo, 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 yeah!
Welcome to Buffalo Buffalo. I am your host for this week. I am Jerry. And with me today are Daphne, Pake, and Jeff.
So,
how are y'all? Yay. How the hell are we today?
We're good.
Hot.
Let's talk about the weather more. No.
How warm is it? Like 70, 71?
Yeah.
No, it feels like 100.
Feels like 100, but it's actually 70 or 71.
Yeah.
No, it's been 95 here today. Thank you.
Oh, you got to
Jerry, how's that heat treating you?
It was only 100 today, so I was kind of thankful.
Okay, nice. It was down.
Yeah, but we're gonna probably break our record of 100 days in a or 100 days in a row of 100. No,
100 days in a row. That sucks.
No, of our it's probably gonna be about maybe 3 weeks at 100 days at 100 or more solid.
It's too much. Yeah, this is the time of year.
That sounds horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just in Texas, and it was about the same temperature as it is here, so I feel like I really had no acclimation in going there or coming back. It was just hot.
Well, you got one good day. Got one nice, you got one day that it was, in the 80s and, high 70s even when you're here. I mean, it was torrential, literally, hurricane. Sideways rain the whole day, but
yeah.
It helped the temperature a lot. Yeah, it helped
the temperature was good.
Oh, was that the hurricane remnant that blew through?
Yeah, no, I mean, we at one point pulled up the radar, and it was just it looks like it's cooling down, calming down a little bit, and we opened up, and I was like, oh, that's because we're in the eye of a hurricane right now. That's why it's coming back.
No, Pake, if you want to be anywhere, it's in the eye of a hurricane.
Yeah, well, that's when it calmed down a little bit.
If you could just keep moving.
Yeah, just keep moving it. Yeah, moving with it.
Yeah, we got the sideways rain. I mean, at one point, it felt like a bucket of water fell on my head. I mean, yeah, we were soaked.
I lean my head away from the. I lean my face away from the mic so I don't get wet.
Yeah. Not chocolate rain, but sideways rain.
Sideways rain. Shout out to Tayson Day.
Oh God, I haven't heard that song in a long time. Oh, my God.
Anyways, where were we? Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
We usually don't mention the off the top of the episode locations much, but there's an Irish pub in Bermuda. I bet that place is fun.
Yeah. I played GeoGuessr, so it was one of the things I just happened across when I was looking around the map, and it's there's my location. So I want to go there. Well, I do want to go to Bermuda.
And Jerry, you've given away our secret. We're all nerds.
Oh shit! Yes.
Oh, I thought that was so well kept secret.
Nobody would have ever known if you wouldn't let that slip.
Yes. Civil engineers are hardly ever nerds.
Or accountants.
Really? Is this?
Yeah, or accountants.
Is this? Does this live in your head this way? That, because I'm not sure that flies.
I was speaking facetiously, right?
No.
Most of us are nerds. There's a high percentage. So
she hasn't finished her Duolingo course for sarcasm yet. She's working on it.
You guys, come on. I was getting high praise yesterday in our text chat. And now I feel like I've gone back to needing to go to remedial school or something.
You went to Maine and immediately it's just
need a refresher course. It's good.
Yeah. Okay, so who's up for a math test today?
Oh, definitely
Not me.
I am so ready.
All right.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Only one of the remaining three are ready for the math test. No, but to segue into today's game, I thought, since I did this at Trivia Night a while ago, it's we got to have another one of those, is that we are going to describe some movies badly today.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Are you going to be giving us the description? We have to name the movie? Is that what it is?
Yes, and that's why I asked you to have markers today.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was wondering, I was like, markers that you can see legibly on camera. That's great for an audio podcast. But no.
It's so that we can take each other's answers.
Yeah, it makes sense. You did that like last week or the week. Yeah, last week, I think.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. It feels, I guess it was last week.
Yeah.
Time and this podcast are...
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, and timey-wimey. Okay, so what I decided to do is I got up a whole bunch of movie descriptions and the titles.
Oh, boy.
And we are going to do some fun stuff today. And
that's a change.
Oh, this
we're going to do some fun stuff.
Thank God.
Because usually we do work.
Yes. Well, speaking of work, you know how many different variations of a deck of cards? I'm kidding.
That's the horse that won't die.
Yes, it will not die. But I don't always bring it up when math comes around.
Man, if we become successful to any point, we have a good bit of listeners. That's got to be the first piece of merch. Is just a deck of cards. It's like, how many variations are in this?
It's just going to have 52 factorial on as the backside of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to describe a movie badly, and you're going to write down, what movie you think it is, and I will give the correct answer. Everybody's given the answer they think it is, and I will score it based on whatever, correct.
If none of us get it right, is it going to be like whoever's closest?
It'll be a point for me.
I've got to start coming up with games that have a loophole that I can win, because you guys keep doing it, so...
Yes.
Oh, Pake.
Okay, and I think this game's going to go fairly quickly, so let's say first to 7 will win.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm a trivia queen, and I feel like I should know everything. And
I got my count sheet here, ripped out of my notebook. So
okay,
first movie, and these will be like varying degrees of difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
So number 1 is a European entrepreneur and an off-duty police officer trade wisecracks at a corporate function.
What?
I'm ready.
Yes. A European entrepreneur and an off-duty police officer trade wisecracks at a corporate function.
Daphne this look is coming over her face of, I don't know if I'm going to win.
I said earlier, if Daphne doesn't win, it's a successful game. We've got to fight back, people.
That doesn't seem fair. Like that you guys are against me. That you just want me to lose now because I've won.
Yeah.
I'm not against you. I'm just for me.
I'm still the only one who doesn't have a win, so I have to put myself first.
Oh,
it is pretty sad.
Entrepreneur, European entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. It's when you go into the poop.
Oh. Then an off-duty policeman?
Mm-hmm. Remember, it's described badly.
Okay.
We all ready?
What is it? All ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see them. Correct?
What does Daphne say? I can't read it.
It reads, fuck no. You gotta read it like Roy Kent.
That is, of course, the number 1 Christmas movie of all time.
Indeed.
Yes. Die Hard. It is Die Hard. Yes. Okay, on to number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is a newspaper intern takes up extreme parkour.
What?
Okay, I'm ready.
A newspaper intern takes up extreme parkour.
Could be off, but... Daphne's like, these aren't real facts.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Doesn't compute.
Why?
We need to do a video podcast just to get the looks on Daphne's face of just confusion.
Oh, wait.
Did you just remember what the word parkour means?
No, but I have a better answer.
A better answer than fuck no?
No, a better answer than what I originally wrote.
It's going to be some nice dead time to take out of this episode.
I have no idea. Like, this is not, I am not an audio person. I have to see pictures. Like, this is a problem.
You could write it down as he says it.
What? And draw a picture? Do you think
Draw a picture
that
of it, but I mean, write down his words and look at the words.
that doesn't?
I think if he drew a
not
picture of the
okay.
movie, that would kind of give away what the
What?
movie was. All right.
Parkour. Really?
Extreme parkour.
Extreme.
A newspaper intern.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay. Are we all ready then?
Okay.
So let Pake and Jeff have the points, and I'll just sit this one.
Alrighty.
Go ahead. Let's see your answers.
I first said Superman because he was in a newspaper as well, but then I was like, no, Spider-Man makes way more sense.
Yeah, Spider-Man is correct.
Spider-Man, etc.
Okay, this one's going to be easier.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. Those first two were pretty easy.
Okay. Yeah. The number 3, okay, question number 3, or clue number 3, for editing's sake, is the epic story of how family drama can ruin things for an entire galaxy.
All right.
Okay.
Yep,
Pig,
I'm ready.
you good?
This
Okay.
is going to be my answer for everything.
All right. Maybe it'll be right one of these times then.
It might.
Okay. Correct, and correct.
Oh.
Yes.
Star Wars, by the way.
Oh, it is
For the
Star
audio
Half
listeners of this podcast that can't hear the
for the
things
audio
we
listeners.
put on screen on our
Sorry.
papers. Star Wars, yes.
Yeah, that's the problem with the paper things. Not
Sorry,
to mention, I'm sure that there was paper rattling on my end, too,
And
as I
Jeff's
tried
answer
to
is-
negotiate my green screen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I did. That one I didn't say what the answer was. I should have said it. Okay. So question number 4. Okay, is a startup business experiences functional issues during the testing phase. Daphne should know this one.
This one actually has me stumped.
Can you read it again?
A startup business experiences functional issues during the testing phase.
I was going to say something, but I want to win, so I won't. Until later.
I've got a number of ones, but just they're not startups. That's the problem. Well, I'm going to go with...
Try Star Wars.
That wasn't the testing phase, though. I could get this if I had a few minutes, I think, but I'm just... I know this is wrong. But it would take me a long time to come up with the right answer, I think.
All right, I'm in.
We ready? Okay.
Yeah, don't hang on.
I'm not ready.
Oh, I said it was wrong anyways,
Yeah,
so...
I'll wait for Jerry to give us the go. But yeah, we all say it
thought
we're
you
in.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead if you're ready.
All right.
Hang on. Okay.
This. Okay.
Am I gonna finally win a game, dude?
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Jurassic Park is
that is correct.
Daphne
Yeah.
got it. That still helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I wasn't sure what it was, and then you said, Daphne, you should get this, and I was like, oh, yes, it is Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that should have been my clue, too.
Okay, so right now we have the scores of Pake with 4, Jeff with 3, and Daphne with 2. Alrighty, so question number 5. Is that 5?
This will be 5.
Okay, this will be 5. Okay. is a grandfather reads a book to his ill grandson.
That's not even badly.
Mm-hmm. I said varying degrees of difficulty.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Everybody ready?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The answer is The Princess Bride.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I've only seen it one time.
Such a good movie.
Okay. Jeff,
There was like
Jeff, what'd you have on your,
It's
on your
there.
page?
Blurry
Trying to
screen.
get the-
It's there.
There's like a
Okay.
half second
Oh, I
where my
see
brain
it.
was like,
Okay.
ooh, what if I did it like the actual logo
I
of
know.
the movie where it's the same upside down? And then I was like, there's no way I can do that.
That would be awesome.
Okay, so now we have Pake with 5, Jeff with 3, Daphne with 2.
Jeff has 4.
Oh, Jeff has 4, excuse me. You're right. Sorry. I can't. Engineers can't count.
It's true.
Apparently.
You can't count on engineers.
Yes, we can't. Okay. Let's see. Question number 6, or clue number 6, is a man would rather see his home destroyed than let his estranged sister live there.
I don't have this one. I am ready in the sense that I don't have an answer.
Okay.
All right. I got one.
All right.
All right. Ready?
You all good?
Ready? Answer is Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, dang. I said Backdoor Sluts 5. Shit.
Yeah, Daphne got it. Daphne got it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff didn't get a point.
Jeff did not get a point.
I might catch Jeff.
Yeah, so now we're Pake, Jeff, and Daphne at 5, 4, 3, respectively. Still.
Okay.
Okay. Clue number 7
Yes.
is... Okay. A weird recluse and his employees lure children into his home and eliminate them one by one, and then sing about it.
And then sing about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, think.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. The answer is...
All right, Willy Wonka,
Willy
or
Wonka.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Depends on which version you're looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either one.
I'd put both.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Jeff, you're an overachiever.
I am.
We
Okay.
like that at trivia.
So everybody got a point on that. So now we're at 6, 5, 4.
Oh, let me tell you what
Oh
an
my God.
overachiever I am. Is last time I was at trivia, rather than put the name of the artist of Over the Rainbow / What a Wonderful World as is, I spelled out Israel Kawa Kawa Wiwa Ole.
Of course you did. And you won that night, didn't you?
Mhm.
We did win that night.
Yeah. Pake, I just want to point out that Pake is on the cusp
I know.
of winning his
And she's
first.
trying so hard to jinx it right now. 'cause
No,
that's-
I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm not.
Okay, and then I'm going to toss a hard one at you then.
We're at 6, 5, and 4.
Yes. Okay. The next one, and maybe last, is a former finance professional becomes a freelance bookkeeper to fund a move abroad.
Former freelance operator becomes
That's a good one.
bookkeeper
I like that one.
to fund a move abroad.
Yes,
Finance-
a former
finance-
finance professional becomes a freelance bookkeeper to fund a move abroad.
Oh, God. Well, I feel like Jeff's got this.
That is a really good one. I really like that one.
No.
Are we good?
Well,
Poor
Okay.
Pake. I'm so sorry if I jinxed it.
hang
No,
on. Yeah.
It's fun to see Pake. Yeah, it's fun to see Pake trying to divide by 0. Oh, sorry, more math.
No more math.
Numbers.
I don't
No.
think this is even the right name of the movie, but something like this. I'm way off, and I'm gonna feel stupid, but that's okay.
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 Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, the answer is The Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
way off. I'm not even sure what I got.
Okay, now we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Jeff and Pake are tied.
Jeff and Pake are tied. With Daphne one behind with 5.
You know what? I'll give all my
Jeff?
points to Peg so he can win. Just so he
Okay,
can have
so-
his first win.
I don't want your dirty points.
What?
They're dirty points. Wow.
Dirty.
They're not dirty
Those points are
points.
dirty. Okay.
I must win them honorably.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Okay, so so this would be number 8, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Clue number 8
No, this is 9.
Oh, 9? Oh.
Is this 9?
Oh.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
Okay. Whatever. Okay. All right.
No, I don't know if it matters. But
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It definitely matters.
Okay. Next clue is a community support group strays wildly from its original purpose.
I feel like that describes a lot of movies.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay, got it.
If this is what I think it is, fuck yeah. It's one of my favorites.
it's just like a stab in the dark.
It's absolutely one of my favorites.
Crap. I was copyrighted Linkin Park lyrics. Insert here.
Are you crawling, Pake?
No, he's saying I've come I've come. But in the end, it doesn't
Tried so
really
hard.
matter.
You seem it seems more like you're crawling in your skin.
Maybe
Yeah.
now, damn.
Well, that's my aim, is to make everybody crawl in their skin.
Yes. All right.
All right,
All right.
ready?
Everybody
The
ready?
bad news.
All right. The answer is Fight Club.
Oh, damn it. That is a better one.
Kill Bill is a great answer and a great movie.
Kill Bill. Mm-hmm. But Fight Club is the answer, and with 7 points, Jeff is the winner.
It's just never meant to be.
I want to, as my victory speech, it's one that I was thinking of and was wondering whether Jerry was going to throw it in there because it's the one that I do know off the top of my head, which is after a woman kills a stranger,
I know what this
after a
one is
woman kills
already.
a stranger, she and 3 friends team up to kill her sister.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love
What
that
is
one.
that one?
Yeah,
Yep.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, yeah. That would be a good one.
Yeah, one of the other ones I was going to toss out was, while doing a task for their boss, 2 men discuss many topics, including retirement.
Pulp Fiction.
No, Pulp Fiction.
Okay, so Jeff won. Pake and I finished with 6 each. Correct?
Correct.
I did much more respectably than I thought I was going to do.
I think it took you a minute to get into the mindset of
Yeah,
it. To wrap your mind around that, to do that kind of thinking.
Yeah, it's not my thing. But it did give me an idea for a future game.
It's going to be a future game where she gives us movie synopsises that are explained badly, and we have to guess what they
No,
It's going to be a secret.
I have some really good ideas for future games.
Well, I wanted to do the No Bodies game, but, I don't think that would go translate well
doesn't,
over audio.
no.
Yeah, I know. I keep wanting to do Simon Says, but it just doesn't work.
Actually not.
I like Simon Says, though. It's a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One thing that, now that our game is over, one thing that I'd happened across, too, was, like, signs you never want to read.
Okay.
And one of the signs I saw in this, it was just like one of the, not necessarily a meme, but just one of those funny signs that reads, "The spider problem has been mostly resolved."
Great.
Yeah.
We have literally, because I've taken pictures of it. One of the universities, the colleges here in my town, there is a hawk attacks sign out in the park area, and it's like, hawk attacks, wonderful, like beware of hawk attacks.
No, what would attract a hawk to you unless you're like holding like a small animal or something like that?
Right.
Texans often Texans often walk around carrying carry-on. So,
Yeah.
you know.
We're asking for it, honestly.
Gosh. I didn't see any of that when I was in Texas. None of that.
Like carrying?
No.
No carrying?
No.
You know, like I was...
Nobody wearing a meat dress?
Nobody was wearing a meat dress. No.
Well, you know, I tried to take a dead animal on a plane once, and they said, "What's this?" Oh, it's my carry-on. So
There we go.
Daphne's rolling her... Oh, she's shaking her head anyway, so no eye rolls here.
No,
so.
not tonight. I'm not going to give you guys the satisfaction.
Oh, why not?
'Cause.
She won't give us the satisfaction, so we're left in the saddest fashion.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Got her.
There, I didn't win the game still, but I won that. So I'll take it. Any little victory counts.
I just want people to notice me.
I just need validation.
I mean, that's why we all do this, right? We just desperately
Right.
want people to listen to us.
Yeah, because I'm not already talking on
You're
enough
not.
podcasts. Is it?
No, you're not.
You're definitely not.
So you need an additional
Yes.
one on top of this
Yeah.
one,
And the other one.
and then the other
Yes.
one.
Man.
You know, I was thinking, and you and Pake never mentioned your other podcast, and I didn't know whether that was something that you guys wanted to throw out there at all. You mentioned that you have one, but you never mentioned like what it is or anything about
Sure,
that.
yeah.
I don't know if you're interested in throwing that out, but it's just something that occurred to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like most people that listen to this, like right now at least, are like
Yeah.
already aware of those things. But yeah, maybe I don't.
That's all I have. I don't have anything else that I need to
To get off your chest.
talk about. No. No, I mean, I could
Weighing
like
heavy.
recite, lines from Game Changer and make some noise, but I don't think that that's really going to be.
Copyright strikes, Jeff. Let's stay away from that.
Yeah. Well, it's also not as much fun just reciting, hearing people recite things out of context.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, good. If people don't know the reference, then it's not. Yeah,
Even if you do know the reference, it's annoying.
Yeah.
If just listening to people quote other things.
like it just wouldn't be any fun if I just said "shit the clown." But
I know that reference. Jeff knows that reference. Jerry does not. So I have a feeling when we have
not know
our
that
little get
reference.
together in October that Jerry needs to be indoctrinated into the club when it comes to that. Because I think he would enjoy it. I mean, if I like it, then he would definitely like it. Because I'm the hardest to please when it comes to comedy.
Not going to make any jokes there.
so we mentioned earlier Daphne was down here in Texas. Do we want to fill them in on some of the adventures? I don't know. They were involved in a lot of the adventures anyway through just our text
Yeah.
thread. But yeah,
We can.
but it was fun. We went to a burlesque show in a mall.
Yes.
Which
So
is the exact place you would expect to find a burlesque show.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And wait a minute,
It's-
malls still exist?
Yes.
Right. This one's thriving. I don't know
Okay.
how, but
Well,
it's
Jerry,
one of the
this
few.
would be a strip mall.
Oh, okay. A burlesque show at a strip mall is perfect, yeah.
I know. It's like this mall has everything. A food court with a carousel, an FYE that still exists, and
FYE.
No, he's serious.
Does it have a Sam Goody?
No.
No, we didn't have that, but there was an FYE in there. We did look at it.
Montgomery Ward's.
It's really funny because when we were sitting in the food court, I said to Pake, malls are pretty dead around the country. Like, a lot of malls have, closed and been torn down. But this mall is definitely still hopping. There were so many people there. Everywhere. So it was interesting to see a mall in that condition where people are still actually going. But yeah, we did go to a burlesque show in a mall. We also went to an aquarium in a mall, which is not where I thought I would ever find one, but I had never really been to an aquarium like this, so It was a lot of fun. I got to see sharks during Shark Week, which, due to the time, continuum recording, release dates, this will be coming out way past.
Yeah.
But I got to see sharks and during Shark Week.
Did they have freaking laser beams attached to their heads?
No, they did not.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's
Just some ill-tempered sea bass.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ill-tempered sea bass. Nice.
I got to see a trashion show, which is basically a fashion show where the clothes are made out of discarded items. Like, some of it, there was one dress that was made out of, like, seats and pieces from an airplane. Like, the seat coverings and just, even the suction masks that drop down.
Had like a whole headpiece made out of those. It was really fun. Like the oxygen masks.
So that was a lot of fun. There was one person, though, at the very end of the show, I swear, she was the last person. She came on to model the last outfit. We barely got to see it because it was like she ran on and then she ran off very quickly. So it was very fast.
He was like, bring her back. I was like, we don't know where
She's gone. She is gone.
She's camouflaged with the dumpster. We can't find her.
We don't know. Lost forever. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen nudity in a mall, so that was interesting.
Yeah.
Apparently, you don't go to the right malls.
It's like, what are we doing today? Oh, we're just going to the mall to get some booze and watch people strip. It's going to be fun.
Neither one of us had ever been to one before, so this was cool to get to see.
You never been to a mall before?
It was really cool to get the opportunity.
Come on, roll those eyes.
See them all.
I got her.
Yeah.
No, you did not.
Okay.
One eye roll tonight.
Well, at least got you to shake
one
your
eye
head.
roll tonight.
Yeah.
Pake got the eye roll. He might not have won the game, but he got the eye roll.
I got the points that matter.
Yeah. Well, the eye roll is probably the worst. The worst little appetizer at a Chinese restaurant. so.
Okay, sure, Jerry. Go in and have some of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crunchy.
I also got to go to a really great restaurant that had a speakeasy in the back.
No yelling is allowed in there at all.
The Plaid Rabbit. It was a lot of fun to go to some of these places that Peg has talked about before and said he'd had dinner or he'd gone to different places. So it was just really cool to have seen some of them in person, and the food was great. So it was a lot of fun to get away.
Cool.
It's exciting.
I went to, I had like 5 days of vacation before I photographed a figure skating event. And since Jerry likes numbers so much, Jerry, I took just under 18,000 photos.
Cool.
So I thought, as a fun little game, you guys can...
Edit all of them for you.
Oh, that'd be so great. I wish you could. There's so many. I'm still going to be working on them for days. I'm wondering if you guys would like to guess how many pictures I will take this season. I've told you
Season run.
until March, and I'm only going to 5 events. And this first event, I took just under 18,000.
Okay.
And you have 4 more events? You have 4...
Yes. Just so you know, each event is varying sizes. There are some that have more competitors, some that have less competitors. So, I'm going to write it down. And in March, when we're still doing this podcast, I will see who was the closest. And it doesn't have to be the closest without going over. But you do have to write it down, because I'm not going to have someone say 100,000 and then somebody else say 100,001.
$1.
No. We're not playing that game here on Buffalo Buffalo. So, when you're ready...
I have an exact number for you.
You have an exact number?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be right, because if I'm not, I'm going to cry. So you better make sure you start.
I've got my number as well.
Reach it.
Okay. Hang on. You said,
man.
You said,
now you're putting pressure on me, and this was supposed to be pressure on you.
I get that wrong.
Okay, so you said...
So if you're at your last event and you're not at this number yet, shutter mode, go. And if you hit it, you're done for the event.
You know what? I don't have a camera like Robin's. Hers, she has an R3, which is a mirrorless camera, and when you press the button, the shutter goes off like 15 times.
Burst photography.
And she gets every single... Yeah, we were kind of laughing about it.
Action shots.
Yeah. My camera isn't as fancy as that, but I like it, and I'm happy with what I get. Okay, so hold them up. Let me see what...
Oh, hang on, before you go.
And then, yeah, we'll come back to this, and...
And Pake will
we'll
be
see
right.
how right I was. Mm-hmm. If Daphne's really my friend, she'll make sure that she has the exact right.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So Jeff says 98,765. Jerry says 84,700. Mm-hmm. And Pake says 87,747.
I'm in the middle of the two of you, so that seems maybe good.
The only thing that I'm going to tell you is one of you is extremely close to the number of photos I took last year. And I'm not going to tell you who it is. And the number of events that I photographed this past year was also 5.
All right. Good deal.
So, we'll see what happens.
We will check back in with you in March.
Yes, you will. Hopefully I don't forget.
Or like April for the listeners, probably.
Probably, yes. Yes, definitely. But yeah, that was kind of a tangent, which is something Pake and I do on our other podcast.
Oh, you know.
Oh, here we go.
Go
ahead.
Jeff knows where I'm going.
Go ahead.
Jeff knows where I'm going.
With it.
So, so if you take so if you go sine and then you go over a cosine, does that make it going on a tangent now?
I'm not rolling my eyes, Jerry. You can continue to
I just
try.
chugged the rest of my whiskey. That's what I needed for that.
I know,
that burns.
That was bad, I know. So the joke burns and the whiskey doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? The joke burns and the whiskey doesn't?
Yeah. Anything to take away the pain.
If you'd like to reach out to us, you can find everything you need to be able to do that at buffalobuffalopodcast.com.
Or my home address, which is 49. No.
I know. I do know. I have seen Pake's house. I have seen it. He does not live in a cardboard box down by the river. He has a place to live.
At least not on weekends.
Yeah. Until next time.
This was chaos. It's Buffalo, 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 yeah!